That cross finds its way to Eddie Johnson. Johnson trying to dribble and in trouble, and Dzeko is through. The flag is down. Howard out to meet him. Dzeko, second time of asking. And Bosnia and Herzegovina strike early. But it was defensive suicide, really, by the United States.
Well, and early on in this game, I feel that Brooks and Cameron have done a good job at tracking Ibisevic and Dzeko up front, but this is the reality of Eddie Johnson. You are 20 yards from your own goal. You cannot lose this ball at top of your 18. Because now you lose it immediately, the ball is right down your throats, and Dzeko does a wonderful job of timing that run. He stalls his run that half a second. Tim Howard does a good job. Now, Howard is furious right now because Brooks and Cameron have to do a better job of getting to that end line and doing anything they can to stop this rebound.
And nobody was there to pressure Dzeko, were they, for the rebound after Howard had made this initial save.
But Adrian, watch, he does the first job, but that's where the retreat has to be a little bit quicker from Brooks and Cameron.
Near post, oh, and the bullet header. It's Edin Ibisevic. And Bosnia are 2 goals to the good. The man from St. Louis doing the damage against the United States.
And this is exactly what the 2008 Bosnian Footballer of the Year does consistently. He stays active. The first corner's dealt with from the United States and Jeff Cameron. It's cleared out, but Ibisevic stays active. He loses his initial mark, so now he's reacting to not only that first ball in, but now the second ball, Adrian. So the first ball's dealt with. Ooh, I'm not sure he's not offside here.
Close, wasn't it?
Extremely close, but what he does a good job of is look right across that line and find where Fabian Johnson is. And then this is a simple finish for a player of his caliber.
The man who went to Roosevelt High School in St. Louis, who spent a year at St. Louis University, was the NCAA. Bradley looking long, great run from Altidore if he can get there. Surely the US back in it. Eddie Johnson has done it, and the United States have halved the deficit here in Sarajevo. Well, it was so simple, Taylor. Over the top from Bradley, the little touch from Altidore, and Johnson did the rest.
Yeah, but give credit to that man right there, because his tactical switch at halftime, now it basically just means a man-up game, 11 against 11, and we saw this a couple times in the first half with Jozy trying to teeter on that back line. If Eddie Johnson's not up front, he's not here to finish this ball. Great run from Jozy just to get any kind of touch on that, but because they are in a 4-4-2, Eddie Johnson's right there. United States right back into this ball game. How about that ball from Michael Bradley as well?
Put it on a dime, didn't he? Perfectly placed. Right into the stride of Altidore, whose soft touch teed up Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson gonna have to play that role. Is Jozy Altidore! Jozy has done it again! He is a record breaker. 5 goals in 5 games for Altidore, and the United States have turned this around.
That is a sign of a confident striker. In the first half, I talked about all the stuff besides scoring goals, being strong, running the channels, being extremely active. But that, as a center forward, gets you in the mindset, so when I get that one opportunity, which is right here, one-touch finish, there is no doubt in Jozy Altidore's mind that this ball is not hitting the back of the goal. That is a confident striker. And when Fabian Johnson is in the final third more consistently, good things happen. Great finish.
5 straight games with a goal already for Altidore. Now a Carlo! Yes! He's done it again! Jozy Altidore! And the United States have come back from 2 down to lead 3-2 in Sarajevo.
It has been an unbelievable summer for number 17, Jozy Altidore. We even saw it in the first half, him stepping up. He's so confident. He's taking set pieces. He's taking everybody on. Really? Any questions? Calm, cool, collected over that free kick. No doubt about it. That hits the back of the net, and the U.S. is up 3-2.
Stunning, simply stunning from Altidore.
I mean, when was the last time you saw Jozy Altidore?
Well, you have to credit the tactical changes, and could it get better yet? It's Jozy Altidore, the hat-trick! Jozy Altidore having one of the games of his life for the United States. 3 goals in this second half, and Jurgen Klinsmann's team have turned this completely around. What a result this will be.
And Adrian, when you watch this goal, this is very similar to the goal in Seattle versus Panama. And watch Michael Bradley, because this ball is turned over in the midfield, and Michael Bradley makes a 30-yard run off the ball. He is the second or third run coming out of the midfield. Sasha Kleshin does a wonderful job of just getting a touch on it. And Jozy Altidore times that run, slows it down perfectly so he's onside. And how about a hat trick?
How about a hat trick? Jozy Altidore has upped his tally to 20. Paolo Di Canio, the Sunderland manager, will be able to tease the very best out of Altidore as this cross comes in. Oh, the flicked header reminds us that it's not quite over yet. Edin Dzeko with his second of the game. 7 goals here in Sarajevo.
And a lesson for John Brooks at the international level. A class striker can just lull you to sleep, and it's just a little 2-yard run and a touch. John Brooks will learn as he plays these games more and more, but the second you get caught ball watching, a player like Dzeko makes you pay.